So on this video, I wanted to talk about this horror movie, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 for you all, and excuse my mask. So we all know Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is actually based on a 2014 video game and a sequel to the original film. And what I think of this movie, well, I just wanted everyone to know what they think of this movie. And Jesus Christ, I've never seen anyone so pissed off in my whole life over a horrible fucking movie that they don't like. Their reactions were so negative throughout the whole film, and its box office has earned over like $230 million worldwide. It doesn't seem very quite good. I looked up Rotten Tomatoes, and it shows that 60% of critics actually liked the movie, while some of them didn't actually like it otherwise. And I know most people who saw it on theaters actually loved the film so much, so I don't really blame them. So you might be asking, have I seen the movie already? Yes, I have. I wanted to share my thoughts on this scene. The fact that Abby has reunited with her animatronic friend is utterly wholesome. I admit that. But that's not what I'm going to talk about right now. How is it that live action films based on video games can get so much hate? Honestly, I don't blame these people for hating on the Minecraft movie. Yeah, they were right. It was terrible. But Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Seriously? Okay, so let's talk about the plot. So they made the concept to the story very interesting, really, but some fans speculate that it doesn't really quite adding up to the original game, which I pretty much got myself a bit confused by that. Also, on the side note, there were like a few scenes that pretty much bugs me the most. So the fact that most fans out there would complain about how the withered animatronics had a little screen time in the film, other than the toy versions of the main the main animatronics, kind of makes a bit sense though, even though it makes the movie very less proportional. The most dullest segment these writers or producers have ever done is the marionette's jump scare, because it became less accurate and less horror. There wasn't the original jump scare sound effect from the game. To be fair, I did not expect the marionette to possess anyone in the film. Like, were we expecting that? Honestly, no, because we expected more accurate and scary scenes from this film. We would have had more screen times with the marionette at this point. And a girl named Charlotte from the opening scene who died as a hero, I actually felt so sorry for her because she would have deserved much more screen time, man. Those writers would have had a very cool idea about her backstory. On the other side note, I'm ecstatic how they made the toy animatronics look 100% accurate and very scary. So I'm actually, yes, I'm proud of them. I'm glad how they how they finally look. I'm glad that their voices get to be heard, and I'm glad how they usually walk around in public around in town. But it's actually kind of weird though, if you know what I mean. Kind of ironic how the OG animatronics also have like smaller screen times. So like, who would really blame the fans for hating on it though? If the producers admit that all these animatronics are just plain CGI, then I would be very displeased though. But I'm impressed how real they look. Besides like their facial expressions and their body movements. Yeah. As a Five Nights at Freddy's fan myself, I generally believe that this movie was just utterly bogus. So I can't tell you if I dislike it or not, but I'll just say like I'll just give it like a big meh. If it qualifies the perspective of this fandom though, like I'm not trying to like hate it very badly though. I just like, oh fuck it, man, this movie's badass. We could just give it a shot. It deserves much more attention, much more money, quality, respect, and something like that. I'm not sure if Bloomhouse and Universal would have plans to make a third installment despite all the negative reviews. But we'll have to let them decide and wait to see how they're going to work for it. If there isn't, I can respect them. One more subject I want to mention. I just want to give a huge shout out to Freddie Carter for portraying as Michael Afton, one of the main villains in the movie. So, Freddie Carter, if you're watching this, I just want to say you've done an outstanding and awesome job playing your role as the villain, and I'm sure most fans out there will feel the same. So, we can't thank you enough for what you've done for this fandom. So, good job, Mr. Carter. You are the coolest of them all. Like I said before, I've already given this movie a big mess, so I guess that counts as like to like middle-ish to like B tier or something, you know. I've already shared my thoughts about this movie, so I think I'm ready to just end it here for now. So I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and if you find this video entertaining, then just please leave a like and leave a comment, and please subscribe, and I'll be sure to upload more videos as I can in the near future. So yeah, and for most of you who have shared your same opinions as mine about the movie, then I know we all felt so much for this fandom, and yeah, I'm actually quite proud of you. And for those of you who pretty much hate it, I understand, but there's no need to complain about it. So I know we just moved on from 2025, but you know, it's never too late to share your thoughts about the things that you like or dislike. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I can say for now, and I'm ready to end this video here. So, thank you all again for watching, and Happy New Year's.